What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of the Fresh and By podcast. This week, I didn't want to get drunk. I didn't want to get high again. I was running out of ideas, but I thought, I want someone to get drunk in here, so why not my own mother?
Hey.
All right, so welcome to the 4th episode. We still in quarantine, so we still don't got no plugging passions. We just out here having fun and everything. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting to ask my mom some questions, get her insight on some stuff, and what better way to do it than when she's completely intoxicated.
That's right.
Which, for one, she doesn't really drink very much, so this is going to make this a lot more fun.
And just so everybody knows, I'm drinking this Woodbridge Malvasia Bianca. It's not sold in stores anymore, so...
Exclusive shit, bitches.
So
Get
this
on the
is
level.
it. This is my last bottle. Too bad. And I'm down to the last bit plus a little glass. So that's it.
All right. So, see, here's the thing. I knew I had to have her get a little tipsy to be on the show, because if not, she was going to be a little too tight, She's a little loose now, so...
What am I, a prude?
Yeah. All right, question 1.
Wow.
We're gonna start off. We're gonna up the ante on kind of like awkwardness, maybe, and like a little bit of awkwardness and a little bit of questions you gotta think about.
Okay.
If you won the lottery, what would you do with the money?
I would first give a lot of it to charity, because that's a tax deduction, just so you know, people. Then I would buy myself a house. Then I would buy my son a house. And I would try to find my Chevelle and buy that car back from the kid who bought it for me, or actually bought it from my ex-husband, the asshole. Anyways.
We're only at the first question, too.
Anyways, I would do that, and then I would spend it on a trip with my husband, have him retire because he works too much, and he deserves that.
What if the lottery was only like $40,000?
Oh, $40,000 ain't gonna get you shit these days. But okay. In reality, if it's $40,000, I would probably give about $10,000 to charity.
My butt cheeks.
And
then
then
$10,000 to charity.
Yeah, I would give $10,000 to charity because you got to have a tax deduction.
You're all
you
about
don't
that
have
tax
that
deduction.
It is, because then you'll get taxed on all of it.
That's true.
So I don't want to get
true.
taxed on all of it. So it's a smart
good
way to
pointers
go.
for you lottery winners.
Yeah, it's a smart way to go. You got to give to charity first. And if you have a church, give it to a church. That's another tax deduction too. So, bam.
Question 2. Mm-hmm. Is giving birth as scary or painful as it seems?
It's not scary. It's painful, of course. And with you, I mean, when I gave birth to you, you were like 27 hours worth of labor, which was like hella hard compared to your sister, because your sister was like only 8 hours. She was like a piece of cake. She was like popped right out, like microwave oven. It was just like boom, You, though, you just wanted to stay in there, and I was just like, come out.
I was just vibing, bro.
You were just, I don't know, you were comfortable in there, I guess.
I was posted all up by the placenta, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
I guess so, but you were early. You were 2 days early.
I wasn't ready. It was an early release.
Yeah, I mean, you were 2 days early. You were supposed to be born on Cinco de Mayo, and you were born on May 3rd, so... I don't know.
Don't you think maybe I wasn't supposed to be born yet? Like the doctors were like, all right, we need to get this bitch out of here.
No, because literally you came early. No, because you literally came early. Like I was contracting and everything, but then I spent the next 27 hours without nothing, because I wanted to be like fierce woman, like, oh, I don't want no painkillers, nothing.
I just Shiva.
Exactly. And then after 24 hours, I was hella tired, and I was like, okay, I need something. And then they were like, too late. And I was like, damn it. Although they did give me the epidural.
So going back to the question.
Oh.
Is it as scary or painful as it seems?
It's painful, but once you give birth, all that pain goes away. So it's all good. It's all good.
Okay. For all the people out there freaking out about, am I for JJ gonna rip open?
And it's only scary if you don't know what's happening to your body. If you know what's happening to your body beforehand, then you're cool. Like if you know that when you're contracting, that's when your cervix is opening. and if you picture it in your head and okay, it's only making a passage open for my kid to come out, then you're okay. And like I said, once you have your baby, all the pain goes away like that, like instantly. It's a trip. It's just instant. That's it. Right. Oh my God, I'm really fucked up right now.
All right, question 3. What'd you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a lawyer because I wanted to help people.
Good.
Yeah. And then I worked for 3 lawyers, and then I was like, fuck this shit. I don't want none of this.
Number 4. What would you have named me if I was a girl?
You were a girl?
Damn, you were pretty set on for me to be a boy then, weren't you?
I knew you were going to be a boy. I don't know why. I knew you were going to be a boy.
And if I was a girl, what would have happened?
Oh my God. Juanita? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I probably would have named you, I don't know. Because I was going to name your sister Tiffany Marcine. Tiffany Marcine.
Shouts out, Brittany.
Can you imagine you being Marcine?
Tiffany, leave me alone. Tiffany Marcine.
But knowing your dad, because he's so Mexican, he would have named you like
Claudia.
Maria Guadalupe Conchita. Maria Guadalupe Conchita Torres Vasquez.
Vasquez? You pronounce it to be Vasquez?
Yeah.
All right. This is an easy question. Easy riding. So you didn't have a name for me. That's the answer, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no name. All right, cool. Number 5. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, 16 Candles. Hello.
16 Candles,
It's like my biggest movie. You know why, though?
Because the Asian guy.
No, 16 Candles. The movie actually came true for me in high school. Because my boyfriend at the time, one day when I was at school, in high school, he used to pick me up for lunch. And one day he borrowed his friend's Porsche that was exactly like the one on 16 Candles, except for it was gray, wasn't red, just like Jake's in 16 Candles. And he came to my high school, drove up in the parking lot, was waiting outside with a rose in his hand. He was dressed up in a suit. And I came out and I was like, what the hell? I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah. He goes, I wanted to take you out to lunch. And I was like, cool.
Simp.
What do you mean simp? What's that?
Simp.
What's that?
Simp.
What is that?
Simp. Question 6.
What's simp?
Name the title of your own reality show.
Of my own reality show? I don't know.
Come on.
Vasquez Trilogies? I don't know.
Vasquez Trilogies? What?
Just a sweet life.
Just a sweet life?
Because I'm just a sweet mama on everything.
Okay,
so
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Sweet life of mama.
I like that.
Sweet life of mama.
Sweet life of mama.
That's right.
The sweet life of mama.
Yeah.
Let's hope you don't get any copyright
Sweet life
claims.
of Mama V. I don't know.
Name's Cindy. And Vasquez isn't even a real last name.
That's true. Okay, sweet life of Mama C.
Mamacita.
Mamacita.
Mamacita. Okay.
Oh, hey.
All right, there we go.
Oh, hi.
All right. Question 7. Having dinner with a dead celebrity, who would it be? Where would you go?
Of a dead celebrity?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be dead.
Oh, my gosh. That's a hard one. Elvis.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
Why?
Because he was cool. He was hella cute in the 50s. Oh, my God. I don't know.
Fair enough.
It'd be kind of cool.
Where would you go?
Where would I go? Probably somewhere in San Francisco. I don't know. I would love to interview him, like to see what like his life was really like. You know? That'd
Dig him up.
Interesting.
Get him on the podcast.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me summon up the dead.
Yeah, let me conjure him.
Sure. Although they talked to me, but, well, that's a different story.
Wait.
Nothing.
Okay, that's cool. All right. The question 8. Where do babies come from? Please explain for the children on the channel.
I think you should know.
This question has been writing suspense. I don't know. I had the talk with Dad, and I never had the talk with you, so I don't know.
The birds and the bees?
I don't know what you think. What's your
Babies
outlook on
come
it?
from a mama's tummy, and they don't come from a stork because there ain't no such thing as a stork.
Okay,
I mean, there is a
because
stork, but
the conservatives in this country would probably shoot them down, right?
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Hunting season. We going for some storks. So where do they
I've
come from?
never drank a whole bottle before. Huh?
So where do they come from?
It's your mama's vagina.
Oh.
What do you think?
All right. Here's a real good question. Don't look at my question sheet.
Sorry.
You can't be prepared.
Sorry.
Who's your favorite?
What's my favorite what?
Child.
Oh, God. I had a
Who's your
feeling you were
favorite?
going to ask me
Who's your
that.
favorite? This is a inevitable question.
I don't have a favorite because both of you are my favorites. Shout out to Brittany. I wrestled with the panda once.
I wrestled with the shark once.
Oh, sorry, Brittany. I wrestled with a shark once. Oh, my God. Oh, she's DJ Panda. Well, she's
Everybody wins. Nah. There's a first place and there's a second place. Pick one.
Is that your next question?
No.
Oh.
Who's your favorite? We're on question 9. There's a first place and a second place.
I don't have a
Who's standing at the top of the podium with the gold medal in hand?
Oh my God. I can't answer that. Because you're both my favorite. I love both my kids with all my heart, and I give them whatever. If
we love you too, but we want to know.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Okay, so she's the winner.
No, no, you
so
don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No.
Okay,
That's
fine.
not fair.
You wake up. It's 1978. You're 10 years old. What would you different in your life, or what would you do different in your life?
I would not let my mom dress me in those flowered pants.
Drag her, sis.
And then have her like brush my hair. Like it used to hurt when she used to brush my hair.
Drag her, Mom.
You know, she used to like, you know, my scalp used to be sensitive. So when she'd brush my hair and put my hair in 2 braids, you know, in ponytail braids, it used to hurt.
Drag her. So
and what I do differently?
That's the one.
Okay, no, the one thing I would do differently is probably kick my sister's asses. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wasn't a violent person till I grew up.
I don't think she's kidding. Okay, this is actually
I got rid of my cup. Sorry, you guys. I don't mean to be messy or ghetto because the cup, whatever.
Okay. This is an interesting question that I thought of. That's like, okay, I do want to know this. When was the first time you heard me cuss?
First time I heard you cuss?
Yeah.
Like the F word or like what? Like, because you know the S word is a cuss word for me. Like shut up is
you can't say shut up around her.
Yeah, that's like rude to me. That's like disrespectful for me. As far as I can remember, probably when you were like 12.
12. What was I doing?
12 or 13. I think you just got mad and you were just like, fuck. And I was like, what? I'm like, what did you just say? Let me go get that Irish Spring and wash your mouth out with soap. And then you're like, but what if I like it? I'm like, oh my God. I wasn't ready for that comment. I wasn't. I was like, really?
See, I was probably playing like Call of Duty or something.
Probably. Yeah, I think you were. Because you always get mad at, like, when you're playing video games, you always, like, get into it. And you're like when we're playing the Wii, and you're like, fuck you! Fuck you! We're playing golf.
We were playing Mario Kart.
And
every time Luigi would flip me or some shit.
All I hear is you saying, fuck you! Fuck you! I'm like, oh my God, it's just a game.
It's more than a game, it's a sport.
Okay.
Have you ever lost me? As like a kid?
No.
You ever turned around? Like, yeah, what the fuck?
Never. I used to always keep you right by my side, right, like holding your hand always, because I was that protective, because I didn't want anybody to take you or anybody to like get near you, because I was very protective over you and Brittany. Shout out to Brittany.
You get 3 shout outs today.
Oh,
Good
sorry.
for you, Brittany.
You're right here. You know I love you. You know. I love you.
All right. What family member did you try and keep far away from me?
Far away from you?
Yeah.
That would be...
Bro, I didn't even think she was actually going to say nothing, but fuck it. Keep going.
Yeah. She's a bad influence. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. I'm 51 years old, you know, and yeah, that's it, you know. Yeah.
I used to hang out at her house a lot, though.
I know. And she used to always pretend to be like the perfect mom, which she wasn't, because she would beat her fucking kids like all the time. Beat their asses, punch them in the freaking shoulders, punch them in the mouth, whatever. She would beat them all the time. So, yeah.
All right. You good? That was just fine.
Sorry.
All right. Question 14. We got 2 more questions.
Okay.
You're flying through these. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm almost
flying
done
through
with
these.
the bottle too, Johnny. Do you want to sip? Want a swig? Want a swig?
All right. Question 14.
Mm-hmm.
Was there something your parents did as a kid that you swore to never do?
That I swore I would never do?
Yeah.
I swore I never drink. I swore I'd never drink. Not like them, though. No, actually, Grandma wouldn't drink that much.
Grandma wasn't a big
she
drinker.
wasn't a big drinker. She's like
Not
me.
at all.
Like, I think I get that from her, because Grandma was never a big drinker because of the fact that my grandpa was a alcoholic.
She's told me stories.
Yeah,
she's told me stories.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that's, you know, and I think seeing my dad, you know, well, your grandpa, drunk all the time and having to like deal with like having to take care of, you know, him, and then like, you know, other drunk relatives. I won't mention any names because I'm just going to be nice.
She was mentioned earlier in the podcast.
No, not that one. It's a different person.
Well, guess there's
someone
a list.
Closer. Anyways, I'm just, you know, I got tired of, you know, having to babysit other people that are drunk. It's not fun, you know, because they take the fun out of like the whole wherever you're at, you know, the event. And it's just not fun. It's not fun anymore. So.
All right, yeah. No, I don't really drink a lot either, and honestly, I feel like I do get that.
I mean, this is the most like, you know me. This is I'm just doing this for the podcast.
Basically, yeah.
I don't really drink, you know, and
I feel like I get that from you and Dad as well.
Yeah, I mean, I like to drink to have fun, but I don't like to drink to like get like totally wasted and like wake up the next morning like all, ugh, you know.
I just really like being buzzed in public. Something about being buzzed in public at like a restaurant.
I'm very friendly, you know. When we go to Vegas, I make a lot of friends.
She thinks she makes a lot of friends.
I do. I'm on. You know what? I don't know how many Instagrams. Like the Scottish people in the elevator. Remember when the Scottish people were in the elevator?
I wasn't like, there.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, hey, I have family from Ireland. And they're looking at me like, we're from Scotland. And I'm like, I didn't think about it.
What's funnier, too, is, okay, so I have a friend, Daniel. He has a girlfriend named Kumi. So I guess I have a friend, Kumi. She's from Scotland. She told me herself that they hate being mistaken for Irish or related to the Irish.
I made the mistake.
And my mom said that she's from Ireland. And here's a fun thing that we did was took DNA tests, and it turns out we have no fucking Irish in us.
No.
It's fucking zero.
I'm more like...
Well, I have 0.1% in my DNA.
And I have like 32.3% like Greece, like Mediterranean, like from Greece and
not
stuff.
Ireland. Not Ireland.
Nothing from Ireland. You know, I'm like, where the hell did that come from? I don't know. Anyways. That was pretty funny. Funny story.
All right. Last question.
Okay, hit me.
What do you want your funeral to be like, and who do you want planning it?
Oh, wow. Okay. Knowing me, I'll probably have everything written down already. Like what my wishes are, because I like to plan ahead. And I'll probably know when I'm going to die. I'm just not going to tell anybody. I already know. And that's just me. Everybody who knows me, it's like, yeah. Anyways, I know when I'm going to die. And so, like...
Ain't nothing in this world going to kill me but myself.
No. No, I'm not kill myself. I'm not like that. You know. But like I'll probably have it written down um and what was the question?
So, who would you want planning it?
Oh, who would I want? Probably you, your dad, and Brittany. You
Okay,
know,
so
because you know
basically
me the
intermediate
best.
family, yeah.
You
I
know,
see.
yeah, immediate family. You know, and you know, it's like I don't know. I'd probably have everything written down. You know, I plan to
Okay.
just in case the corona gets me.
Hey,
But the corona ain't gonna
ain't
get
no
me.
fucking joke right now, actually. That's
I know.
possible, man.
I know, you never know. It's scary, you know. But the thing is that what everybody has to remember is that like if you're gonna don't stress out about it because you know if you stress out about it, your immune system goes down. Everything goes down. You
It's
know,
true.
listen to high frequency music. I recommend going on YouTube, listen to high frequency music because that will raise the frequency in your body. It'll get you healthier. They have high frequency music for, you know, positive, you know, to regenerate your body and everything. What's that?
And don't forget to use soap.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Not just listen
Now
to
they're
music,
saying,
guys.
well,
You'll be
now
immune
they're
to
saying,
anything.
now they're saying you have to wear a mask when you go to the store, which is true. So now I guess we all have to wear a mask.
I think that's more of a habit
know?
of just getting people to stop touching their damn faces.
No, but
Think
but
about
no,
it.
no,
Well,
no, no.
it's
But they were
airborne,
also.
though. It gets in there regardless.
I know, but that's why they want people to wear masks because what if somebody sneezes? Even if they're 6 feet away from you, your sneeze it travels.
Yeah, okay. I see
You know,
that.
so it's gonna hit you. The micro particles, the micro, you know, it's gonna hit you. So you don't want none of that person's stuff. You know, you want to cover yourself. Sorry. What? Everything is so vivid right now.
When was the last time you got tipsy?
When I went to Vegas.
That was
when
it turned 2019.
New Year's Eve, and I was like making a
Wait,
lot
you
of
didn't
friends.
even wait. Hold on, you didn't even get drunk this last New Year's when you and Dad went to where'd you guys go? Some of the Bay Area.
Oh,
You guys went somewhere in the Bay Area.
No, I didn't really. No, because you know I saw a lot of people from my high school.
Oh shit!
And I even saw a guy that was my ex's brother, and his wife came up to me. We were dancing, we were having a good old time. And all of a sudden, she's like, "Oh my God, Cindy!" And she runs over, and I'm like, "Oh God, here we go."
You should have pretended like it wasn't you.
I know, but you know what's funny? They were with another couple, which I know the husband because I went to high school with him, and he comes over and he's like, "Cindy," and I'm like, "Hey!" And I gave him a hug, and his wife didn't know me. And she looked at me like, "Bitch, why are you hugging my husband?" You know, and I was like, "Oh, we went to high school together." And she's like, "Oh, okay." You know, she calmed down after that. But I was just like, "Okay, like, no, I don't want your husband. I'm just saying hi." Because I gave him a big hug. So I'm very friendly when I'm tipsy. I make a lot of friends. You know, I'm not like the violent type.
Emphasis on the S's.
No.
Okay.
What's the S's?
I don't know. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I'm 21, right?
Yeah.
Where were you when you were 21? Right now.
I was getting married.
Fuck, dude.
To a fucking psycho. I shouldn't say that though, cause he was at the time he was very nice, but he had a lot of issues. He was manic depressive schizophrenic. And when he was on his medication, he was super nice guy. The nicest guy you could ever meet, you know? But when he didn't take his medication, that's when we had issues. And that's when he got mentally, physically violent, you know? I'm writing a book on it. Coming soon. I just got to keep writing it. It's hard. It's hard because when you write a book about something that you've been through and that you've forgotten about it, you know, and you as I'm typing, it's like I'm reliving it again. So it's kind of hard. So it's going to take me a while to like write that because it's like I relive it in my mind again. You know, so it's kind of hard. You know?
Yeah.
But I was getting married at 20. I got married at 21 to my first husband. And then after I got divorced, I was like, I'm never going to get married again. forget it. I told everybody, never say never, because then I met your dad. 2 years after I got divorced, and never thought that would happen. But I'm glad it did, because then I had you. Yeah.
All right, I think that could
such a cute
wrap up today's
guy.
podcast.
I love you, Johnny.
I love you too, Mom.
Thank you for having me on here.
Yeah, of course.
It was fun. I only have a little bit left of the bottle. That's
drink
it.
Drink it. Drink
Should I
it.
check it?
Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. She's gonna cough. Nope, she ain't gonna cough. And it's done. I predict early morning heartburn
Oh, God.
and late night pisses.
I hope not.
All right. Is there anything else you want to plug?
Yeah, you know what? I like these Adidas. If you ever want to buy some
The
nice.
camera probably can't see your legs.
Okay. So I bought these leggings because I've been working out, because my son's been training me. Personal trainer right here. I'm very, very blessed. And I gotta say, my ass hasn't been tighter, ever since I started working out with my son, because he's been really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
He's been working my butt off, but it's gonna be worth it, because I'm 51 years old, and I'd say, I'm pretty good shape, for 51, going on 52. But yeah, these Adidas leggings are really cool. They're comfy, Also, Victoria's Secrets, their leggings, believe it or not, are so comfy, and always wearing my Stance socks. #Stance.
She's promoting capitalism.
Whatever.
Just promoting already promoted promoters. That's going to wrap up today's podcast. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to
Thanks,
comment,
guys.
and subscribe. Soon enough, we'll be having some other guests trying to plug their passions.
Tight muscles, man. Damn, look at these. Look at these guns, man.
Stop.
These guns. Wow, look at
Stop
that.
it. No, leave
Look
my
at
arm
that.
alone.
My son's got,
Leave
he's
my arm
yoked,
alone.
man.
All right, we're going to cut this off in 3, 2, 1.
One.
See ya.